So if you imagine you commissioned even a normal drone survey, what you would end up with is hundreds of images of the roof sheeting that look like this. And it would be really difficult to identify where on the building this defect is. At the very least, you'd have to work your way through the images and try and track down where on the building it is. However, the way that we do it is every inspection we do, especially of large buildings, we will take the time to generate an accurate 3D model. So this model now gives us good 3D representation of the building, not only for condition survey and inspection, but gives you context to the site. So in this example, the contractor is designing, planning and installing solar panels for the roof. So they're using the wider site plan to plan up their laydown areas for materials, access points, where are they going to put their scaffolding towers, are there any obtrusions on the roof such as vents, skylights that are going to affect the installation, what's the pitch of the roof, what's the length and dimensions of the roof. All this information is possible from one site visit with our drone survey, creating a 3D model, an accurate 2D map, which is roughly a centimetre in resolution. So if you compare it to the Google map, it's very highly detailed. Again, enables you to get a good overview of the roof and also site planning. And then on top of this, you can also collaborate with your team because this is all hosted in the cloud. Your management team, your project team, the client, contractors, stakeholders can all view and work off the same data set, take measurements, view issues and annotate points of interest. So it assists with collaboration. Now, where we use it for condition surveys is either our surveyor, if you need us to do it, or if you have the capability in-house, you can use our platform and you will look through the images, find any issues. So you've either got the model, but typically for inspection we'll use the images because they're that detailed. You know, we can see the rivets in the roof sheet. We'll highlight points of interest, categorize them, add surveyor comments, and then any images that have issues are visible in the model. You can see here these coloured dots are issues that have been spotted, and then that will automatically generate a report, a PDF report if needed, or you can send a link that comes back to here to view them. Now, if we look at these coloured dots, you'll see we've got some example defects. So we've got cut edge corrosion. Now, to help with location, on the right we've got the detailed image, and on the left we've got the model. And whenever we click on an image, the model also changes to that exact location. So if I just move it out the way for here, click to another one, the model orientates so you know exactly where on the building you're looking at. So it's nice and easy and very transparent. If we look at this image over here, this blue one, you'll actually see that somebody has previously crashed a drone on the roof and it's lying there in the gutter. So the final thing you can do is take measurements, and this is all on demand. So you can see here the client has been measuring the distance from this joint to the vent to assist with their designs. And then you can measure height, area, volume. And the final thing is, out the back of this, because we've got this data now digitally, we can really do whatever you like with it. So in this case, we're creating CAD roof plans. So if we extract this data into a CAD format, we've now got accurate dimensions. We've got accurate locations of any obstructions, skylights, anything, basically anything of interest. We've also got accurate profile views, including the pitch and angle of the roofs, the height from the ground to the soffits, the gutters, whatever it is you want to measure. They're all now in a nice CAD drawing, and the actual CAD format of this drawing can then be used to speed up your design process if needed. So that was just a quick overview. It really does save time. This whole process on site took less than a day, way less, probably half a day. Processing took about a day, and then within 48 to 72 hours, the client's got accurate information with which to make decisions to progress their project, keep everything on track, without having to invest considerably in access equipment in the initial stages of the project. So this is really useful for preventative maintenance, scheduled surveys, or even reactive maintenance if need be, because it's so quick. And on an area of this size, the benefit of the drone survey service that we provide really comes into play and kind of really wins against traditional methods in this scenario.